Hey guys!
Hey guys!
We're the Dorkeries.
We are the Dorkeries.
Are you ready for this, Farrah?
I had such a fun day today.
This was amazing.
This is a follow-up video
Yes.
to the video that we posted yesterday.
It was...
But it's actually the same day because we couldn't wait another day.
You wake up some days and you're like, if this happens, that'd be awesome. If that happens, that'd be awesome. But then there's some things you're like, I would never have guessed that would have happened. Like... You go to a Goodwill and you're like, I'm going to find a nice coffee mug or a DVD, even some Lego maybe.
But everybody knows what we found because it's in the title of this video.
But it's just nuts. Well, here's the thing. We were just walking down the aisles, minding our own business, and this lovely Goodwill lady worker walks up and first you found like one or two. You're like, hey Drew, look at this.
1 or 2 bags of old comics.
Yeah.
Also noted that we got there an hour after opening.
Yep.
So they were still putting out all the new merch for the day.
Yeah, they don't like start like remember the old McKay's days back in the Honey Hole days? Like if you were there first thing, like they had already restocked everything, so everybody just ran inside.
She started working when the store opened. Yeah, so she was gradually putting out the new merch.
So she found that, and then I was like, oh, that's cool. I wonder if there's any more.
A couple more.
And then all of a sudden...
And then the lady was like, I have 20,
you can
have them.
a whole cart full. And normally, like, again, back in the McKay's day, I hate to make the comparisons, but that was really the only place we would find stuff like this. They would kind of fuss at you a little bit if you started grabbing stuff off of the cart.
She said, take everything.
She said, take it. You're making my job easier.
Yeah.
You're like, here you go. So these were... Now, again, these aren't, like, near mint.
Goodwill, guys.
These aren't minty fresh.
Goodwill.
We're not, quitting jobs over this, but it was fun. It was fun. And we've not done like comics like this in a while. And I don't know if this is gonna give me that bug again.
Who knows? But it was fun. And we're gonna go through them.
So we got 9 of them, I believe, and they were $5.99 each. And we're just gonna go through them. We're just gonna do like the old school days where I just look at and you start looking at the cover. And I'm going to tell you, like, if I know off the top of my hand what it's worth.
Do you know things off the top of your hand?
Yeah. Oh, head. See, I'm just so excited. I've just not done this in a long time. And we're going to bag and board them. Well, probably not right now because that would take forever. But
we're also going to smell them.
That's not bad. What, were you afraid they're going to smell like cigarettes?
I don't know. We don't know where they came from.
This isn't terrible. This isn't like the worst condition X-Men I ever had, but...
There's some unevenness on the fold.
Yeah, that's okay. Unevenness on the fold. X-Men 219.
Welcome to the X-Men, Havoc.
I think this is...
Do I have to start bagging right now? Or do we
no. We'll do that later. I was just thinking, we got so many to go through. Let's just make sure that... what number is that?
X-Men 219.
We're going to look at our handy-dandy little collector app, and we're going to see if there's any of these that are like...
Peter Parker proposes, possibly. Find out in Amazing Spider-Man 219.
You said 219?
Yeah.
That is Havoc joins the X-Men.
Well, I could have told you that. I just read it to you. She literally said, welcome to the X-Men.
Yep. And then this
is... a big orange big shot with Tang.
This is a good one. I think this is actually a good one right here.
Look! Join the Mickey Mouse Club with Oreos.
Aww. Yeah, I thought this was a big one. This is the... first appearance of Firestar, which a lot of people think, Farrah, that Sadie Sink is going to play Firestar in the new thing.
That's what we hear is a possibility.
This is the first Firestar in mainstream continuity. Okay. So the only other time that she showed up was in there she is right there, was in a one-off of Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, which was Spider-Man, Iceman, and Firestar. And here we have the first time she's ever actually been in mainstream, and she's in an X-Men comic.
Special double-sized issue. Can I unwrap this?
Yeah, absolutely. Get that out of there.
This bag is kind of gross.
And then you get...
The tape is so gross that it's yellow.
You know this reminds me, like this collection reminds me of?
All right, there's
that
actually...
huge collection we got that one time that had like Spider-Man...
It's a little dirty. It's a little dirty.
It's a little dirty. It's okay. It's all right. And some of these are just going to be like,
Definitely got some molding on it.
And then, this is, I know this one. This is the first Forge. And it seems to be in pretty good shape.
I would love to clean this.
Yeah? You want to do a little pressing and cleaning?
I just want to clean the front cover off.
Yeah. So that's fun. It's the first, some little minor keys. That Firestar right there is kind of picking up steam.
Yeah, it just needs to be sponged off.
So,
Gently.
but, you know, again, we're not like, we know that this isn't going to be like
I want
big
to
time
get these wrapped
collector
in wrapper. You
worthy.
keep handing these to me in these nasty wrappers.
Well, I'm just trying to get through them. I just
Nasty
want to get
bags.
through them and see what we got.
Did you just open a second thing before I even...
Do you want me to slow down?
It's fine.
No, I mean, I want to go with the pace you
Well,
want.
now I've got stickiness on my fingers.
That's the first Forge. We like Forge from near. Is that one rough too?
It needed a bag.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
kinda
we're gonna
wavy.
rebag and board all of these.
Kind of wavy.
So this is
All right, if you don't care, I'm
X-Men
not gonna take these out of the bags if you're not taking them out of the bags.
Oh, I was hoping.
I'm gonna keep up with you.
I was hoping this was in here, but I was hoping this is gonna be in a little bit better condition than this. But that's okay. So this is a Days of Future Past, Farrah.
Yeah, it's got some ripping on the
Oh, it's got a
edge.
lot.
Oh, that's a lot
That is
of
a
ripping.
low grade right there.
A
But
lot of ripping.
some people used to say back in the day, you remember this, Farrah? Low grade is better than
No grade.
no grade.
I'm not sure this has a grade.
And then we got X-Men number, what is this? 162. And then 152. And then, I mean, again, these are like $1 a piece. If these were in the dollar bin, would you take them?
Yeah, I just want to clean them.
Yeah, of course. Lots of X-Men goodness. Now there's some pretty good sized keys in here that are on the front that you probably saw in the other video.
Nightcrawler. Guest starring the Master of Mystic Arts, Doctor Strange. Beyond Dante's darksome doorway lies Nightcrawler's Inferno. What you
I
got?
always loved this one. I love this Doom yellow cover. So again, not like a big key or anything, not in the greatest of condition, but it's a newsstand, $197. I was kind of hoping
I don't
too.
like the way this tape feels on my fingers.
Well, we're definitely going to be scrubbing our hands when we're done with this. We got 197 to 37. That was in pretty decent shape. This is Amazing Adventures. This is like a reprint of the old X-Men.
All aboard the mutant train. All aboard the
Oh, do you
mutant
remember
train.
these 25th anniversary?
Assault on Fortress Magneto. No, what were you asking me about?
The 25th anniversary with the little thing, like everybody
Yes.
had one. You remember those?
Yes, we had that.
Yeah, we had lots of them. This was actually one of my favorite ones because you got Avengers, you got X-Men, you got Fantastic Four. Look at that, Farrah. Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that?
I want to fix the spines.
This is a good one. This is a good one.
These spines.
This is a good one, y'all. I mean, again, you're paying $1 for these. Look at this. Look at this. It's not terrible. It's got a little mold on it. You know, kind of smells a little musty, but I mean, most people when they get this comic in high grade, they put it in a thing and it just never sees the light of day. But this is an all-time classic cover.
Let me see it.
All time. Days of Future Past. You remember that movie?
No.
You don't remember Days of Future Past?
Of course I do. Why don't you ask me?
Again,
Slain.
so there's like, I think there's like
Teacher,
6
you are
comics
now
in each thing.
leaving.
It's like a little mystery grab bag.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na.
Did you watch X-Men 97?
I did watch some of X-Men 97.
All right, I like it. We got X-Men Giant Size Annual. Ooh, what if Giant Size Annual number 1 was in here? Or Giant Size. We got, I think this is a key. I think this is a key right here, Farrah. A little minor key. You like X-Men minor keys? Yeah, that's what I thought. This is the first appearance of Lockheed, the little dragon. What do you think about that, Farrah? You remember Lockheed? The little dragon, Kitty Pryde's little dragon that sits on her shoulder? Here, let me show you. You're going to be like, I remember that guy. I don't know what page it was on. Do you feel like you're going to have to like scrub yourself for a week after you go?
No.
They're not that bad. I was trying to see where Kitty Pryde or Lockheed's first actual appearance was in here. But this is a good little key. Good little key. Good little key.
Is that Wilson Fisk?
Where?
Right here.
Oh, yeah, it is. We just finished the new Daredevil. What'd you think, Farrah?
So good.
What was your favorite part of all of it? There's only one answer.
Oh, Punisher.
Yes, correct. X-Men number 156.
We've broken the back of the most vicious and powerful mob in the country.
X-Men number 159. Look at this.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Psylocke.
I think this is a good one right here. Let's see. This is the first appearance of...
Little Bridgerton action.
Do you remember... What was it? The New Mutants, and it was...
Okay, let me see what you
Anya
pulled out while
played.
I was reading.
This is the first appearance of Claus's sister. Right there. That's a good one.
It's one of the good ones.
That's one of the good ones. And actually it's in pretty good shape, too.
Let me see. Let me see.
This is in a VG shape. I'm talking about, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Magic.
I haven't been listening to you for a while.
We are back to our old days. I just talked about comics and you just wanted to look how pretty the cover was.
I've been reading. I just watched Wilson Fisk go to jail.
Oh, how was it?
It was good.
Is he going to get out?
I didn't finish because you kept talking.
We got X-Men number 155. I don't know if this is anything or not. This is... that's the first appearance of... No, that's 165. That's what's fun about like these little X-Men keys. Like they've all got... That's no biggie on that one. This one's definitely going to make you feel gross. It may need to go straight in the garbage can. 189.
I might need some gloves.
This is 218.
Some kind of liquid.
This
I feel like
is...
this could make you sick if you read it.
No, this isn't a big one. Oh, this is a good one. This is a classic right here. You're going to like this one. Not this one, but this next one.
Baby, now you're one of us. What?
This is the first cameo of Mr. Sinister, but also a classic cover. Look at this. Look at this. This is just hanging out in there. It's just like, hello. Hello, I'm a classic cover in this $5.99 grab bag. And you got that. That's a pretty decent shape, too. Like, these aren't terrible.
Your face isn't terrible.
God bless you, Farrah. Thank you for saying that.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
We still got so many of these left.
Is in you with Dungeons and Dragons.
Maybe there's like a...
Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun? Aw, Winnie the Pooh is in this kid's room. Who is this kid? Well, there's Nightcrawler. I'm so far behind on my studies because I've been bopping around with the X-Men.
Does that look like Oswald right there?
No,
Oh, that's Felix's
that's
cat.
Felix, but she has a Winnie the Pooh in her room. Who is it? Who is this young lady? Knock, knock, knock.
And we got, let's see if this one's a biggie. Not a biggie, but no. This is a good classic cover.
Scott.
X-Men number 167.
I love that guy.
Don't touch this one, Farrah. X-Men number 154.
Don't breathe it in. Don't inhale.
Oh, nice. Kitty Pryde joins the X-Men.
Let me see that.
It's a little dirty. It's a little dirty. Definitely, this one needs to go out in the trash can ASAP.
Then why? Then what? Oh.
Got
Let's
X-Men
not
number...
put those on our dining table.
No, I don't think it's that bad. X-Men number 220. And then X-Men number 199. Why are you throwing them down there?
Because you said it needs to go to the
No,
garbage.
this right here, not the comics. We'll make the comics feel a little bit better about life. We're gonna put them in a bag and board, and we're gonna be like, "You're okay now."
This literally, I can't. There's something living inside.
No, there was. You're exaggerating. There's a little Christmas cover here. Oh, I see a good one next. Please be in pretty decent shape. Actually, it kind of is. It kind of is.
Guess what just came down the chimney?
The first appearance of Mr. Sinister.
Oh, but look at the back.
You love the back more? That's a good one. I was kind of hoping some of these newsstands, like, were, remember the old Mark Jewelers we used to do?
Yeah,
all
I
the time?
love. How can I forget?
Yeah.
You're obsessed with them.
Mark Jewelers. X-Men 204. Here's another one of those little reprint. X-Men Adventures.
Lights, camera, murder.
Fair, this is the last X-Men comic right here. Then we got some biggies coming up. But another Wolverine versus
This is what I'm talking
Sabretooth.
about.
Look, you know, somebody gave these to Goodwill, okay?
To Goodwill. The way you say things sometimes. Nobody says it like that.
What?
It's Goodwill.
How do I say it?
Goodwill.
All right, you ready for?
It's just like Sing Sing.
You ready for some big
Jerry
keys?
says, "Hey, you guys want to have a movie night tonight and watch Sing Sing?" Like it's Sing
That's what
Sing.
it's called.
But you say it like you're giving a command and not like it's a place. It's a place. Sing Sing. But you say, "You guys want to watch Sing Sing?"
You're so mean to me. I was hoping this was gonna be in better shape.
Would you like to go to Goodwill? Goodwill.
Goodwill.
Peace on
It's
earth
definitely,
and goodwill.
Little Teen Titan action now. Look at there. First appearance of Nightwing, Fair. Hers hurting a little bit. Teen Titans
She
32.
just needs a little goodwill.
Teen Titans number
You put those way too close to my face.
47. Don't breathe in. Let's see. This one looks familiar. We're going to our little key
Ain't it
collector route.
fun?
What are you going to do as soon as this is over?
Wash my hands.
And I'm going to wash the table. You
Oh. Yeah. I just wish I had some comic book sponges to wipe them off with.
think? No, I thought this was something, but it's not. Teen Titans number 18.
Horses won't stomp living animals on the ground in
Teen
front of
Titans
them.
number 37.
They usually leap over them, I hope.
This is a good
What's
one.
this about? What are we on about here?
I wish this person would have taken a little bit more better care of their comics. But they did give them to Goodwill.
You said more better.
You are on me today. Like white on rice.
You wish.
Look at that right there. Teen Titans number 1, Fair. Are you more of a Titans, Teen Titans, or Teen Titans Go fan? No?
I like Teen Titans Go,
Okay.
and I like Titans.
Okay. You don't like the old Teen Titans show that everybody else loved?
I was in that age when that was out. I was like my little sister watched that.
Okay.
I was in that in-between age where
Teen Titans Annual
you weren't watching those things. You were like
3.
not young enough and not old enough
I
yet
think this is the first
to
Tara.
appreciate.
Do you think this is the first
Yeah, a
Tara?
little bit.
Tara, do you think this is the first
Can't.
Tara? Are you, what are you holding your hands like that? Where are you going?
I'm just going.
We're not done yet.
I'm just gonna.
We haven't even got to the main event yet. We got Teen Titans number 56. Number 19. You don't want to touch it anymore, do you? This is cool.
Doom Patrol.
It's like a crossover.
Aww.
We loved that show. What number is this? It's number 13.
Didn't I do a binge read on the Doom Patrol? I feel like I did.
Oh,
I did
yeah.
on the
Back in the
new
day.
Doom Patrols.
Number 8. And then here it is. The reason that started all this. This was just hanging out. It was on the very front. Again, low grade. We're going to put it in some Mylar, make some Mylar magic out of it. You ready? You ready for this, Fair? The biggest one of them all.
Is that O.J. Simpson?
Yeah. A little O.J. Simpson going on back there. We got the first appearance of Deathstroke. Are you kidding me? Just hanging out in there. There was...
The Dingo Kids meet.
That's $1. That was in the dollar bin. That's basically what this is. It's a moment where it's in the dollar bin.
Yeah.
What do you think about this?
Yeah.
Can you get, just for a moment, please, bear with me. Can you get past the filthiness of these books?
They're not all filthy.
No, there's some
No.
decent ones.
The
in there.
first like 10 that
Maybe
you
that
handed me.
Mylar Magic Group. You guys not grab these? 100%. All these X-Men.
I would have grabbed them. They were fun. It was fun to go through them
Look
all.
at this. Look
And
at
also,
this.
you don't know what's in them. It's fun.
It was a mystery grab bag. What do you think, Farrah? A little comic day. That's like I wasn't waking up this morning and thinking, you know what? Today I'm gonna find me some comics.
No.
But it happened.
Yeah, I've been wanting to find a good comic store. I don't think Goodwill is it.
But again, like this, I feel like this is like Grandpa's old collection that he died and somebody just said, I don't want to deal with these, and they just took them to Goodwill.
Yeah.
Did I say it correctly that time?
You did
Thank
say
you.
it correctly.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
But who's to say if it's correct? You just say it differently.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. We did comics.
We did comic?
Well, I mean, like we actually bought comics, we showed comics, we talked about comics. It's like the old days.
It's like the old days.
And in the meantime,
Go dark yourself.
thank you. Pew pew, look at this. I mean, would you have bought this? No matter the condition? Or would you just left it there and said, yeah. I'm excited.